Right. I rolled. I'm in. So Nathan is in loungewear with a
Loungewear.
crowbar, has a pocket full of painkillers, and a six pack.
Nice. If you're gonna be taken hostage,
Sorry.
Right?
I'm
Like,
sorry,
those are the
what?
accoutrements you should have.
Do it under the influence.
A pocket full of painkillers and a
that's
six
what I
pack?
rolled. Yeah.
Like
Pocket full of
abdomen
pain.
six pack abs
Six pack of
or
beer. No,
Beer.
six pack of beer.
a beer?
Simmer down.
Yeah.
Simmer down.
I refuse. Okay. I love it. So insane.
Right?
You're just sitting there with the other hostages in a six pack. You're like, I was just trying. I was headed out. It was-
Right? I was
No,
hanging
bruh.
out at the apartment. Like,
I picked up a sixer from the commissary. I was headed back to my bunk, and all this shit happened.
It's harsh in my buzz, man.
with my crowbar.
Yeah, with your crowbar.
My crowbar. In case one of you hostages try to bogart my Space Miller Light.
Space Natty.
Space Natty. Space Natty Natural Ice. Yeah, this is the Skahari quadrant of space. So yeah.
Yeah, no, I was right there with
man.
you with the natty light.
Oh man. Well, it looks like previously Carl got shot. Well, Carl went a little bit hasty. The space
He's
pirate's
blaming on
turn
Carl.
was next. Yeah, victim blaming. Sorry. Then the space pirate went. They're just named Space Pirate. I just because I'm lazy and I didn't want to change the name of the mob. It landed a hit. It did a full wound. And unfortunately, that wound resulted in Carl taking a bullet to the brain or the face or head or whatever. But ultimately wounding him to death because of the wound table. Thank you, Mothership wound table. I take no guilt. I take no pleasure in that. So that leads us to Corporal Bernard Singletary. I don't think they went yet.
I did. I killed the other guy.
Did you kill him?
I killed the one that I was going after.
Yeah.
Carl. Corporal Bernard, success. You're correct.
Oh, that's right. I have cowardice.
I just heard it like an hour ago. That's the only reason I know.
Oh, I just scrolled up in the rolls.
Yeah.
It did how much damage? Sorry?
14.
Oh, 14. That would take it down to 1 wound.
Oh, I don't know if I killed him. I remember hitting.
I
him
got you.
14 damage.
I do find the wound thing a little cumbersome and for calculate. Just say he has 40 fucking health. What is it?
Right?
What?
Well, I realized that what it's like it's hit points, except they just put in interesting points of hit point loss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, that's awesome. Of course, you could die on the first one.
Yeah, of course you could roll a 9
But,
on the.
which I think is great too. But because little D&D, whatever. But I like it. But it's odd how that's conceptualized and presented.
I agree that I like the way it can add the entropy of the wounds table and everything, but at the same time, when it's like doing the math and everything, sometimes it just gets a little cumbersome.
Yeah.
Rules or guidelines.
So
So
if you
instead of let's just have wounds, let's have 14 wounds so we can roll on the wound table every time. Every like minor punch and air, bump and stub toe. Sorry.
No.
I'll shoot him.
Okay, that would leave us to Miller.
I was actually also going to try to shoot him. I've got my SMG out. I think it's this guy here.
Yep.
Okay.
think I gotta.
If you find a picture for Nathaniel, by the way, Bobby, feel free to just link me and I'll plaster his face in there for you.
I will take a look. Because I think I know what I want.
45 is a failure, Flora. Flora sprays the room a bit. Big damage roll, though. Pirate? Gonna shoot back at Miller, I guess?
Could not.
Yeah. It also sprays the room back at you, kind of trying to take cover. And does it unsuccessfully. That would leave probably Jan ultimately. I'm not sure what Jan is up to with the dog. He's still riding the dog, I think.
Yeah, he's now I have that affliction, coward. Which is really upsetting me. That's what happens when you're toasty, crispy, both physically and mentally now.
A little bit.
He hears the gunfire, and because if I engage in violence, I have to make a fear save or flee. So I guess if I fail it,
I guess my question is, does that allow you to be passive in combat, which is just say you'll still be in combat, but maybe you can't take a violent or aggressive role, if that makes sense? I don't know.
You know what? I agree with that. I think if he's like in a support role, like I'm a conscientious objector, I'll be, wasn't Hemingway a CO or no? No, he wasn't. Because he did in World War I or the Spanish, whatever, he was a ambulance guy, stretcher guy. So that's what I look as Jan as he's gonna move up cautiously, so he's gonna get on the dog. I always think I'm in Walmart when I think it. Like, I should have to. And now he's all crispy and banged up, so his speech is slurred and kind of the adrenaline has worn off a bit, and just being blithely cavalier about what's going on. So he's now trying to orient himself because we might not make it out of here. So he's gonna move up. He hears the gunfire. He's gonna go on spot. So I'm gonna come up. Yeah, are we going the right way here?
You have control of the dog?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yes.
Somebody does. Mountain nerd does.
That's me. Am I going the right way here, or is it the other way?
This direction, yeah. Oh, why is my pings not working? That's weird.
Up here, I guess, right?
What the heck?
Oh, down a little.
Down, right.
To
That's
the
right.
left.
My ping worked. That's weird.
Yeah, that's great. Come on.
I don't know where my dice are. I need 1 second. I apologize. I need to find my dice. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go here. Flora. Owns a doggy. And I will be in the support mode. Or I talk like Clint Eastwood now, or Christian Bale from Batman, since my vocal cords are all burnt.
I still all I see is Fire Marshal Bill.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, like I don't want to go to
that forever will be the voice I hear too.
Complete parody, because he was getting a little wackadoodle last session, so tone it down.
My apologies. I'm just
Maybe it sound like Arnold and Little Stallone. So Jan is getting his medical kit ready in case somebody is injured. He will.
Oh, nobody told him.
Oh, that's right. Nobody told me. Yeah.
I'm not sure anybody knows except Flora.
Flora
Fair.
or you might. I don't
I
know how
don't.
far in the room you
Yeah,
live.
that based on the positions
Yeah.
on the map, I'm not in the room enough.
There you go. Flora, you're the only witness to Carl's recent death.
I don't think she would say anything in particular though, because I think she's just trying to shoot and now feeling shame that
The
she
adrenaline of the
failed
situation.
to avenge him immediately.
Immediately, if not sooner.
Sooner. How did you not avenge me sooner?
This is not
Before
right.
I was dead.
Flora. Now I'm humiliated in my death.
No.
Oh, Drake. Or no, not Drake. Is
I have
that
no progeny
what is
to
this kid's
avenge me,
name?
just you, Flora.
Nathan Drake.
Nathan Drake.
So Nathan Fillion action ish.
Little Nathan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he looked like David Boreanaz.
That too. Combo, maybe
Yeah.
a melding.
Not paste.
Two genre peeps. Angel and
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
God. Malcolm Reynolds.
That was if I pasted it.
Take
Yeah, I don't know
my
if I
love,
could come up with the
take
name
my
of
love.
his name in Firefly. As much as I liked the series.
Mm. Well, it's good you
Really?
didn't outright plagiarize it. I commend you.
Yeah.
Now you have to sing the theme song to prove your love for Firefly. Why am I talking like Arnold?
I don't know. Choice you've made. Sorry.
That's Nathan Drake from Uncharted.
I just saw that
I
movie
don't
on
know.
Netflix.
I haven't seen the movie yet.
So
It's
I'll just, if you're not gonna do a combat roll, Dr. Yan, I
no.
will I'll just, I guess I could just put you at the end or something. I'll just call on you at the
Yeah.
end of every
Yeah. Story of my life too. Be at the end of everything. Yeah.
Carl is deceased, so we're gonna skip over him.
Pick last for.
I guess I should ask, would Nathaniel be doing anything in this moment? Hearing the gunfire, hearing like as a hostage, would he be protecting his space natty ice?
No, he's probably trying to get as
Stay still and get flat or something?
as small and out of the way as possible. He's got a hood on, so he doesn't know who's firing at who, and
Okay.
uh,
Okay. The space pirate is gonna go. I believe it's this one. It's gonna try and shoot a Corporal Singletary. I don't know why its combat's so low. 30. Misses. Bernard?
I'm gonna shoot him back.
Seems reasonable.
And if I shoot him, I want to run over here. If that's okay.
You trying to run past him?
Well, after I shoot him.
Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah.
After I shoot him dead. No, that's not gonna do it.
Oh, yeah. He's heavily.
Jesus. All right, so I'm just gonna hunker down. Pop back around the corner here.
Okay.
Shift.
In theory, shift should let you
Yeah.
not use the.
I'll be like, Carl, what's going on over there?
Silence. Dead silence.
Dead silence.
Oh!
Something wrong with the radio.
he's hitting the radio, going,
We're
"Stupid thing's not working."
yeah, we're being jammed.
Didn't him gurgling like his death gurgle, like Or
Oh God, that's one more.
No, it was an instant.
instant.
He was,
There's
yeah.
nothing to gurgle.
Yeah, his brain pan
Yeah.
was just.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's a brain pan hit. So no, like,
Unfortunately, Carl.
hey, I got this.
Fortunately, unfortunately, Carl probably didn't suffer too much.
No.
Miller?
Okay, so Miller. No, don't do that.
He's gonna measure something.
She doesn't want to though. Okay. She's gonna come over here. If you, no, that's the thing again. This way. How do I do the thing where I don't have to? Oh, there it is. Alt. No. Anyway, she's going to hide behind the wall. Is the idea? I was
Shift.
just
Hold
trying
shift
to
when you
drop
move if you're
her
trying
without.
to not snap to
Shift?
grid.
Then it doesn't drag for me. I don't know. No, there it goes. Okay, thank you. Anyway, she's gonna try and hide here, and oh my god, having heard. No, I fell in now. Having heard him ask Carl, ask for Carl, I don't even know how she would react to that. That's horrible.
I mean, would you relay it to Corporal Singletary?
I don't know how she would say it after that.
Yeah.
She can't just be like, "Carl's dead, man." She has to. She has. That's so tactless.
Right?
I mean, you might not
But
know he's dead. You could say you got hit or
Or he's
Carl's
down.
down.
He's
you know.
down, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I saw him get shot in the head.
I mean, you probably did, yeah.
And then crumple.
Right? Yeah.
So,
You could just say he's down. It's not a lie.
Right.
It's a hope.
Hope.
He just got knocked out.
Ridiculous.
okay, yeah, no, she's just gonna say he's dead, man.
He's dead, man. He's dead.
What? What?
He's
Oh.
dead. He
I
got
I
shot.
misheard that. I
He
didn't
went
hear that.
down.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Ooh.
There's
Carl.
hostages
Tatiana.
still.
No, it's just
This is getting.
the engineer doesn't know what she's talking about.
Are you sure he's down? Dead.
He's down.
Dead.
I mean, you can tell better than me, Doc, but but there's
Yes.
hostages. And
Excuse me. Sorry.
how many people were in there? How many terrorism people?
2.
2? Okay. Yeah. We have you surrounded, so should probably just surrender. We know how to we got you surrounded. No?
Are
gonna
you
keep
trying
it
to roll like intelligence to try and convince them of this?
Sure. I was just seeing if there was any avenue for dialogue, because if I can distract them at least, then maybe Singletary can get in on them better.
A really rough 2d10 roll.
Nate's got 70 credits in his pocket.
Credits.
Why he's got that space natty ice.
Right.
Hey, shit's always on sale.
Are you trying to negotiate? Are you yelling? Listen, we got you surrounded.
Like I said, I'm at least trying to focus their attention on the person over here and maybe distract them so that they chat with me, and or at least aren't murdering the hostages or paying attention to Singletary, I guess. He's over down there. Or I can just shoot them.
I mean, if you want to try and roll an intelligence
so I was
check,
trying
go
to
for
lean
it.
in.
Dude, negotiate. See what happens.
Yeah. I mean,
That's what.
intelligence is one of your.
No, just it's me.
That day.
It was worth a try. I
Yes.
think.
We must have
Oh,
options.
we gotta. I gotta stress.
I don't think so. You fired first.
Kind of got us.
I just want to scream. You drove first blood.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, you can't pass defenders. You got no leg.
Can I still shoot at him, or is that my turn? Basically arguing.
No, you can shoot at him.
Okay, then I'm just gonna
We'll
pop
count that as your
around
move. Your move.
He is my negotiator.
I mean, I tried.
You did, yeah. You did.
Okay.
26 is
Success.
pretty low.
Yeah.
6.
Tried.
Huge. Which one you
Nice.
shooting at? So you duck around this corner and you shoot at the one in here?
Yeah. I think
one?
it's the one who killed Carl.
Yeah, some SMG diplomacy.
Yes, you get it.
Yeah, he's definitely bloodied. And you just you unloaded him. He's like, you were never going to negotiate, were you?
Yeah, I mean, I would have if you did.
It's that dude's turn. He's gonna try and shoot back at you, pilot. Shoot back at you, Miller. He fails. I was actually gonna have him do disadvantage, but he failed anyway. Because he's so shot up.
Oh,
Jan?
I'm just looking at my health. I just took a wound from that grenade, right? Blow up.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Because my health actually looks pretty.
Isn't that how
robust.
you took a cowardice or whatever you have?
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Mhm.
I just double checking. So he's crispy, but he's still intact. He's still debating whether he should try to go in and see, because, well, you said he's dead, right? Flora actually came out and said Carl is dead.
I believe
Yeah,
she
'cause
blurted
Right.
that out at some point.
Blurted it out.
couldn't
Okay.
think of. She tried really hard to think of a better way to say it. She didn't think of one, so she.
Just blurted it out. Okay. This is
Fair.
good. So yeah, he's gonna stand by. He sadly Carl's a goner in his eyes right now
Mm-hmm.
because he doesn't want to risk it because of his new freaking condition. So I don't want to die. Poor Carl is dead, so I don't have to add to the body count. I'm just gonna hang out, and if Bernard or Flora get injured, he will then make that decision.
Okay.
To bring into
Sounds good.
action. So, thank you.
Carl is dead.
This is Carl's dead. Carl's dead. Carl is dead. Just get the salt out.
Pirate's gonna move forward and try to attack you more
Move.
closely, Singletary. 99 critical failure.
Gun blows up in his face.
Um.
Fucker.
Yeah. Yeah. I have no other. I don't have a better. I mean, he only has 4 health right now, so. The gun does it blows up in his hand. So this guy runs up to you, Bernard, opens fire, and the gun literally blows up in his face, and he kind of crumples to the ground in front of you, having kind of killed himself in front of you. Not quite on purpose, but life of pirate, I guess, or whatever.
Did Singletary put his finger in the barrel?
Nice. I was thinking that too.
I've seen this before. I could do this. Space dynamics. Things
Bernard,
work
after
in space.
Yeah.
witnessing the kamikaze-like approach of the space miscreant.
Okay. Bernard will come down to the corner, and he's going to, as he comes around the corner, he knows that the other guy's possibly still up there, and he might know that Carl's down also, but he doesn't hope it's not true. But he's going to pop around the corner and shoot this guy while also seeing if Carl's body is on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Glancing over. Let's see if I can do it
Absolutely.
this time. All right, hit 17 damage.
Huge. You mow him down. He only had 7
yeah.
health. No, you litter him with bullets and
Nice.
absolutely mow him down.
All right, then I'll run up to Carl, going, Carl, and
Coral.
realize that he's
Carl's dead.
realize he's dead.
As you run up there, you do notice out of the corner of your eye like a 6-pack of Space Natty Ice, and you recognize it as your brother's brand.
Nate, is that you?
Uh,
No answer, huh? Oh.
Guess you got a brain pan.
Bernard?
Yeah.
Is that you?
Yeah, hold on a second. You're a good soldier, Carl. Doc, come in and clean him up.
Is
No.
the room secure?
Yeah, you can come in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Without a dice roll.
Room secure.
All right, so come in.
I don't know. Yeah, it's true.
Come on.
I'm gonna run over to Nate and rip the shroud off his head and be like, what the fuck?
Examine.
He's like, oh, whew. Holding his hand up to the light. It's bright. It's like, hey, bro.
Hey, brah.
How's it going?
Yeah, fucking terrible. Whatever the fuck you're doing down here.
Yeah,
Fucking Carl's
yeah,
dead.
I would agree. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Look
He
at
just
us.
he
Yeah,
just
that's Carl.
turns and looks over and sees the body there. Like
I have to say,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
I'm sorry
Unfortunately,
about that.
I'll reach down and cut his. Is he held in by ropes? How are these hostages held?
Yeah, they're like tied
Right.
out,
Tied
tied
up.
down with some ropes with like a sack or whatever over their head. There's half dozen, 6 of them there. They'd all been similarly tied up but not around explosive devices. But yeah, they've been kind of tied together and tied up.
Okay, I'll cut them all loose and take all their head covers off.
Okay. Yeah, I mean Nate would show up, obviously. I have not given him a picture yet.
Does Bobby Nate know the story of everything, or is this where Michael Nate will have to explain it all through?
Michael Nate. Well, no,
Carl
I
pretending
mean,
to be
what do you
Bobby?
want to know? What do you think you should know?
I don't, what happened? Whatever Nate was calling me about 2 or 3 hours ago, or whatever it was.
Well, this whole thing. I mean, he heard scuttlebutt that this was going down from other associates here on the command level, and so he just got a message out to you early because he knew you were on the station. He was concerned that
Right.
things like floors were going to get purged and violence was going to happen. But no, he's been he's definitely been overhearing, the conversations between the insurrectionist terrorists, and he would be able to convey a sense of they aren't really interested in preserving life. If they have to kill people to get what they want, they're more than happy. Probably isn't the right term, but they are more than willing to do so.
Okay.
Um,
You're not a terrorist, right, Nate?
No, I just
you were not
Okay.
a
I
terrorist, Nate.
I'm headed. I was headed to back to my room.
Sign here.
I was just trying to keep my head down. Figure, hope I can hold my breath long enough. They purge the floor.
If they were right, I've been practicing.
Yeah, I'm up to like a minute.
Um, while this
So,
happens, sorry, go ahead.
we have found your brother, and we also needed to shut down the reactor, flip the 2 levers. Did we flip one of them? I feel like we did.
Yep, you flipped the north
We
one.
flipped. Yeah, we were on our way to the second one.
So I'd like to
Like an
try and
unbusted one.
while they're releasing the hostages and checking in on Carl, I guess. I'd like to try and look at any cameras or anything on the way there so that I can try and determine if we're gonna get fucked on that route as well. To the next lever, I mean.
I apologize. Can you want her to do what? Sorry? I was trying to figure out this picture thing. Sorry.
I basically just wanted to hack the cameras on the way to the next lever so that I can
Okay.
see if there are a bunch of terrorists on the way.
Okay, perfect. Give me what is that, an intelligence check?
Yes.
Ask her to do Carl's equipment intensity.
It's not the target, but hey.
Unfortunately, the security protocols for getting into those cameras is a bit beyond your expertise at the moment. As you do so, you guys will notice I put doors down here. They will slam shut on you guys. They're emergency bulkheads. And over the intercom, you will hear a new voice. I don't know who you are, but I'm more than happy to watch you die. Comes over the intercom. Nathan and Nathaniel, you'll recognize the voice. Seems to be the ringleader dude. You've heard them refer to him as the name that I gave him, Joshua Mills. Just Joshua or Josh. So you would be able to at least relay that if you wanted to. But yes, this you've been meddling a little too much, and it's time for me to take some action. And yeah, so the doors. So enjoy the shower. And as he says it, the emergency sprinklers come on and begin to effectively, slowly but surely, flood the compartment that you were in.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
At least we didn't get
What's
space.
over here?
Yeah. Mm.
I'm gonna run over here and see what this is.
Yeah.
These are like office and administrative rooms.
Oh.
Or sorry, no, this is the cafeteria. So this would probably be prep rooms. This over here. So this would be let's say this is where they get their food, and this is where they dispose of their dishes and other sundries, and then return and then exit. So it's basically a room full of dirty dishes.
How
I
many
thought-
sprinklers are overhead?
I don't
How
know
many?
why.
Another half dozen, 6. I apologize. I gotta get water. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourself.
Here's a topic. How long can you tread
Does
water?
anyone know why when I have Flora, Sagan, and myself selected,
I don't know.
and I can do that?
Well, I think it's because you at some point used your mouse to make a big box, and since we can control each
fixed it,
other's
yeah.
characters, I think.
Oh, where's Spot? I didn't bring Spot.
Funny how
here.
it doesn't
Kinda
undo it.
disappeared.
Oh, how do you
What if you hit escape?
shoot?
Oh, I just selected myself with a smaller box, and I was able to undo it.
Okay.
I will say the room will fill up in
Get over
about 15 minutes.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at you guys and be like, hey, if I come and help you with this reactor thing, is that
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely.
Many
You know,
hands
with the
make light work.
and I'm sorry about your buddy, but I see he's got a shotgun and a couple other guns.
Yeah. Grab them
I
all.
don't. Okay.
No, you
I'll
need to
grab the shotgun, and I'm not gonna touch his vibe shetty. I'm gonna take
Yeah, that's weird.
the smart rifle.
His Tic Tacs.
I don't
Don't I
want to
have the
speak
smart
for
rifle?
Carl, but I think
I-
Carl
you
would
had
want
one
him
and
to
I
use
had one.
them. You know, they're no good to Carl
Oh,
now.
okay.
You shouldn't leave it. Yeah, it takes a weapon. We should not leave it for.
Exactly.
I have an idea.
And
Okay.
then-
Vibe Shetty all the sprinkler heads.
Involved.
For the record, the
No, it involves
hostages
blowing up the
around you
door.
are kind of panicking a little.
Yeah.
Nathan does have explosive expertise.
Oh, this is good. So you're gonna blow the
And
door?
Great.
set grenades.
Explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So everybody goes in here.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody goes in here,
Bet.
and I'm gonna put 4 grenades in front of this door, and then I'm gonna put the 2 bodies of the 2 terrorists over those grenades,
Oh, gotta
and
make
then
a
I'm gonna
shape
toss another
charge out of
grenade
their
over by it.
bodies.
So, yeah, 5 grenades will go off on this door.
Oh, I thought you said 3, 5.
Yeah, I want to put 4 under the bodies, and I'm gonna throw 1 over
Where are we going here?
Ooh,
to set them all off.
gosh.
Oh,
Yeah, everybody go up here because this seems like a safe place up there. I don't think we
Okay.
can actually go in there, but
yeah, I'll go.
with our tokens.
oh, did I make the thing too small?
And the hostages.
Oh, I dragged myself there.
Get everybody the
Right there.
hostages.
Yeah, I corral
can
them in
get
there.
up there.
We'll get out. Just stay out of
Just
the
drag
way.
this shift.
Otherwise, we will die.
Oh,
don't
you
worry, you
shifted
just-
them in.
Do or don't. I can just know that you win it.
Yeah.
Roll combat for me. It'll blow the door no matter what. Just roll combat for me.
Okay. Oh god damn it. My combat has gone down 2 points since we started tonight.
Sagan twist
Oh wow.
spun himself around.
Yeah, it's not.
He's going crazy over there,
There we go.
guys. He's
There we go.
literally
He's like Kermit.
Where are you, Bernard? Where would you place yourself back here with the rest of the people?
Yeah, I'd be hanging out. I'd toss the grenade from right here
Mm-hmm.
and then get back.
Okay. Um. So it works absolutely. It works very well. 5 may have been a little heavy-handed. Uh, you as it
Got enough.
blows up, one of the corpses comes flying across the cafeteria, the mess hall here, and ragdolls itself into 3 of the hostages.
What?
Oh,
It
I
came
forgot
through here?
about that.
No, we corralled them into the cafeteria.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
They
You
came
pushed
with
them out
us.
of the cafeteria. My bad.
Yeah, no. I told them we would be
Yeah, they
okay.
were.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I forgot about
Then the
that.
body
I told them we'd be
crumples
okay.
against the wall over here, all within sight of you. Inciting a bit of a panic,
Mm-hmm.
and I would say gives each one of you a stress.
Okay.
Where do I apply that stress to? Because it takes off something.
Oh, come on.
I forgot you're in dire
Sanity?
straits right now.
I'll have to make him a cocktail somehow.
I argue for sanity because that's like
Sure. You don't got much of it anyway.
that's the fucked up one. No, and everything else is like physical and stuff. So it's building. It's building in me the craziness. I can't deal with this anymore.
Hey, your brother's here.
I
Everything's
have
just going
52
crazy.
grenades left. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm worried about him. So I got to keep him alive.
I
And Flora.
I slip Bernard
Dr.
a
Young.
couple painkillers.
Okay.
I'll pop him.
Stress, dude. Bruh.
So 1d10 health for those,
I believe so.
and
And a
two
sanity
stress.
each.
Yeah.
Or sorry, stress.
It's stress. Is it stress? Yeah. Okay. So 2d10. I don't have any. I haven't lost any health, so it doesn't matter. Right. Stress is down by 2. Doors open.
Doors open indeed.
We'll start heading for the door. SMG ready to shoot. Josh.
Does any of these hostages have? I'm gonna start like querying as much as I can the hostages.
Uh-huh.
Do they have any pertinent information? Well, we don't care, right? We're getting out of here, so it doesn't really matter, right?
Well,
We
I
got
guess
the
if they have
reactor.
any
We got to do.
intel about where
Yeah.
the reactor and where the bad guys are, if they're
Yes.
hanging out in one place.
What are you trying to ask the hostages?
Well, anybody is
Jan?
an engineer, tech with the reactor, or have they heard any chatter about the insurgents, terrorists?
Okay.
Just kind of
While you're
the questions.
right, while you're talking to the hostages, Nathaniel, also, could you give me an intelligence check real quick? Perfect. One of these guys you don't fucking recognize. Nathaniel. And it makes you very sussy. But yeah, one of your fellow hostages you do not recognize.
Who's the most stable of the 3? It'd be Flora, right?
I guess
I
that's your
don't know.
definition
I
of
got
stable, but yeah.
15 stress.
Oh, actually, it
My-
would be me. Believe it or not. if you're going
So
by
the
stress. I only have 8
Alright.
stress.
I can tell my brother's stressed out and like not doing well. Flora, I guess, seems a bit stressed. Jan is in heaven. So
I'm on painkillers, so
I'll kind of make my way over to him and act like I'm talking to him, like to get to know him. I am kind of like a little bit, but I'm also gonna be like, hey, see that guy? And
Yeah.
like kind of like pointing to my chest, but like that the guy behind me kind of point and like point that guy. I don't know him. I've never seen him before.
Yeah, the rest of these people you recognize for sure, but this guy.
How is he dressed? Just does he like have any like in Zoom? You know, you could tell by everybody's like jumpsuit. They're either Mac Tech, whatever. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
in my head, I want them to all be kind of color coded, like
Color-coded, yeah.
you know, blue custodial or more maintenance staff.
Is he a red shirt, yellow shirt?
Yeah, he's a yellow
Red
shirt.
kill him.
You're a blue shirt, and he's a yellow shirt. But
Hey, bud. Don't...
you do not recognize them, and you know,
Corporal,
you've worked here a little while. You know most people.
You don't know yet.
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
What he said.
Hmm.
I was just saying it to Jan.
Gotcha.
So what does he have on?
Oh,
Is he,
okay. Sorry.
Is he? It's part of Jan's plan. If he's got like some whatever his ensemble suggests his job description, I'm gonna try to obtain him from the other ones or seek him out with Nate.
Yellow shirts would be security.
Oh, perfect. I whispered to Nate. I said, "Well, should we go like single him out for like to ask him certain questions because he's security? Then
Yeah.
see what happens."
See what he knows.
Okay. So we'll surreptitiously make our way. Not to make it so obvious, but
Okay.
that's okay. Yes.
Do you have any idea what kind of question you ask, or you're just gonna
Well, I
try
guess-
and strike up a conversation?
Well,
What brings you here today? Come here
no offense to
often?
meeting you here. Do you come to Haas's cat taking often? Because you're kind of cute.
Oh no.
NATO actually will lead and
Sure.
start asking kind of questions about, hey, we're trying to get to this spot. Do you think we like there's a because like the security I would assume know the Jeffries tubes
Oh
if
yeah,
they need in
they would,
case they
yeah.
need to get around quick. And
Yeah,
I'll be
sure.
like, hey, I'm horrible with the Jeffers tubes. Do you know the specific tubes to get to this area? And like it'll be on the other side of the floor. And I know, so if he does start to spout, it'll be to like an area where I know what Jeffers tubes to take to get to that area.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Go ahead and give me intelligence with advantage. But you've already rolled. You already know. You're trying to suss this guy out a bit.
Yeah.
I shall point my gun.
Oh wow.
You know, he talks a good talk. You don't. Again, you still don't recognize him. He's very suspicious to you, but he jives pretty good. It's clear he knows the layout. So he's definitely passing, if I can use that term.
Yeah. Like, are there any other security that were hostages?
No, and that is one of the suspicious things. It's mostly maintenance and like bridge crew type of people, command. In fact, there are no other security personnel that were any of the 6. So any of the 5, not including yourself.
Mhm.
There's 2 command,
Um,
1. I'll just make it up. 2 command, and 2 more or 3 maintenance, making up the 5. You being one of the maintenance.
okay.
I'm gonna like just go into like befuddled doctor mode
Mm-hmm.
and just I just want to make sure that you have no open wounds. So I'm just gonna like do like check his suit, like do like a pat down, like I think there's a tear here. Are you injured? And like kind of like slap his face, like oh your face looks good, okay, and do like a
You
pat down.
slap his face.
Not fun, but like look at your yeah okay there's no wounds. How about here? I'm making sure that you're not whatever. He's just gonna babble some medical jargon. That you have the tetanus, the space tetanus-itis,
Space tetanus. Okay.
and I'm
Are
terrible.
you giving like a surreptitious pat down kind of thing? Is that
Yeah,
what you're doing?
yeah. Just
Okay.
as I'm babbling, he probably like my skin's flaking off, what, and if he's got any weapons or what his demeanor is, and I'll start asking him, to be security and be captured, there must your ego must be damaged or emasculated or whatever. He's just gonna
Gosh.
all kinds of shit, like
Wow.
see what he says, like how did you get captured? What
Your
happened?
penis is so small. What's going on?
There's nothing here. You should be a mannequin.
There's nothing here. Oh my.
Oh, it's so bad.
Oh mean. He's gonna get real like defensive. Not because of the thing I said, but he's gonna get really
Yeah.
defensive and kind of try and pull away from you. Give me a speed check, Jan. Do it with advantage. Let's see if we can get anybody under a 22. You can get under a 22.
Let's go, baby. Speed. Even
How
though I'm
fast
crispy
are you at giving your fast hand jive?
and jive. Oh yeah, I am.
As he
I'm
backs
cooking on the
away, a
painkillers.
gun, pistol falls out of basically his like vest or whatever, and just kind of clanks onto the ground, which would draw all eyes to it, really. So everybody in the room,
Yeah.
including the other hostages, would immediately see that this person had a gun on them the whole time, and
And I will.
they begin to. You will now point your gun at him. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they have. Then I'll be like, this weapon fell on the street. Or, and he'll back off. Or kick
Mhm.
it. I'm gonna kick the gun. As a Josh, like,
Yeah, get the
just
gun. Don't.
kick it. I kick it because he's scared now, Jan. I
Mhm.
kick it.
So he'll begin to back away, and
I
look
play
around.
football.
I know you're pointing your gun at him. He's still gonna try and make a break for it
Yeah.
and get to the door. Um,
Oh, shoot him.
you shoot him.
He'll be like a marionette when they cut the
Yeah.
strings off.
Okay.
Shoot him in the lower back.
Oh
Shoot him in the
wow.
ass.
Does Flora and Bernard shoot at the same time? Because that would be pretty cool. Just. Oh.
I will shoot
Um,
instantly as soon as he starts to run.
It's just the one guy, and I feel like Flora was probably oblivious during this. So
Oh, I thought you pointed your gun at him too. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
no. It's
I
just
apologize.
supportive of those who did.
Oh.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a combat. Let's see if you can react. Huge. Yeah.
Stop.
Easy. Where did you say you aim? In his lower back
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah, shoot him in the ass.
Oh, so you weren't trying to sever his spine at his waist. You just trying
No,
to
I
shoot him in the
decided
ass.
not to sever his spine and just shoot him in the ass. He'll fall over because still might sever his spine, just lower down.
Fucking shot me, man! What the fuck?
Shot me in the ass.
I'm gonna run over and drag him back with the point of my gun jammed into his neck.
Mhm. In my head, the sprinklers are still going,
So
by
we
the
can have a
way,
talk.
raining down upon you.
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Well, then
I'm
Flora's
gonna
not
drag him
in
out into the
I mean, the
hallway.
water's
I'm gonna drag
draining
him
and
into the
everything. You're okay
yeah.
in that regard, but
I thought the
Yeah.
sprinklers had stopped for some reason. That makes sense that they haven't.
Oh, really a mess. Gunfire,
In fact,
blood.
they would
I'll
probably
drag 'em
more
into the
now
hallway.
go off because of the grenades. They would probably have naturally gone off in that regard. But anyway.
Oh, that's so good.
Open
Come
door.
out. Yay, thank you.
Oh yeah, did I lock the doors on you? I did lock the doors on you. You blew that one open. That one's still locked.
Go to Nate. Was that a nice guns that I kicked into the puddle? I'm so sorry. Is this something we could use? Is it the beautiful weapon or is it just a
Just a
shit?
standard,
Okay.
pistol.
All right. Was very scared and I kicked
Yeah, revolver.
the
I'll say it's a revolver.
ball.
Well, while they're dealing with that guy, I want to try and fix Spot's laser.
Yeah.
In the rain?
We're out of the
Oh,
rain.
we went out into the hallways,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's
The
gonna
rain.
get up on a table if I need to. Spot can roll onto its side. I don't know.
Can Nate fix it?
Oh,
Yeah, what's Nate's stuff?
Oh, yeah, is Nate?
an engineer, a teamster, right?
I'm a
Mechanic.
teamster.
Mechanic.
Jury rig
Yeah.
and explosives.
I feel like jury rig would be good for it.
Right.
Give me 1 second to give you actual.
No.
Copy the image.
In that case, I'm gonna work on getting the sprinklers turned off.
Okay.
That's good.
Ooh, actually, instead of explosives,
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing mechanical repair.
Ooh, I like it.
See, that's a
I think that would
specific
be
character.
yeah.
And laser manufacture. Oh, I forgot to tell
That a
you,
skill?
I fix lasers.
I attach lasers to sharks.
To shark
That's
or
weird.
ill-tempered bass. One or the other. Some freaking lasers on this freaking Walmart spot dog.
Let me see if it made your token too. Maybe your token.
Ground control to major token.
Look at that, you have a thing, a person thing.
It's only coffee in here this time. Believe it?
Are you drinking your natty?
No, it's coffee. No natty.
Um,
Oh, you're a space
right
natty.
now,
Yes.
no,
He's like, I
no.
think shit better when I have a couple
What a
of these.
fucking day.
He was I mean, he was getting ready to go home and drink it, but no.
It's probably like old shrapnel in it now from the
That's
door.
dinner.
Explosive.
Okay. What do you want to do with this this plant, this not so hostage?
Well, how bad is he shot up? Did Bernard like paralyze
Well, with
him?
his 7, I'm gonna say whatever Bernard wanted to accomplish
Okay.
is what he'll get. So if he wanted to just kind of shoot him in the ass or the thigh or whatever to disable him, then that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Shoot him through the butt cheek and he falls to the ground, and that's enough time to go over and threaten his life multiple times to tell us things. Who is he? Who the fuck are you?
His name is Kevin.
Oh, disappointing.
Kevin Albright. Not so bright, Kevin Albright.
This kid having that name is bullshit.
I don't know anything, man. They pushed me in here. They gave me the gun and they told me to just like if the hostages started talking or something to tell the guard. So they were just paying me, man, but he's like, I know that they've definitely barricaded the command room up pretty heavily. and I know that they've definitely commandeered a couple of combat androids that they have brought along that they've been using as enforcers.
Yeah,
Fucking great.
we all know that.
Yeah, that wasn't additional information really there, Kevin.
No. When he means androids, he means like people
Combat androids or
androids.
combat drones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is Blade Runner shit right now. Yeah.
I would
Okay.
say.
So
I'm gonna say to what's his name again? Kevin.
Kevin Albright.
Hey Kevin, you know you ever played around with a leaking nuclear reactor? Because we're gonna go do that now. Come on, I'm gonna lift him up and start pushing him along.
I like it.
Once again, reminding me of the movie Cube, where they just where one of the guys just abuses people to do tasks for him, basically. I hate you. Go into the terrible room and see
Sorry.
what happens. I don't want to go to do it anyway.
Do I need to roll to repair spot?
Yeah, go ahead and do it with advantage because you're a mechanic. I mean, this is basically your bread and butter, right?
Yeah.
Jeez, you guys are rolling tonight.
Sweet. I mean, I did fail pretty
Well, that was
big
yesterday.
earlier, so.
You did?
Yeah.
Today's a new day.
My
Jeez.
my intelligence to
Oh, right.
determine if this dude was.
Suss him out.
Yeah.
I will now point my gun at him. So yeah, you can repair the laser eyeball of the doggery-doo. Where did it go?
I don't know.
it's
Kind
out
of just.
here.
Oh, it's
Oh, it
right
is?
next to Miller. She was just out of my.
Oh, okay.
It never came all the way in. Which is good because it got so wet.
True.
Scooch.
Okay. The next switch is southerly. It's the one on the west side, I guess, of the ship down here. Guess I can drag you guys over.
Okay.
What you guys do? You were able to repair the robot. It is now able to shoot laser. Robot is now fully functional.
Awesome.
Sweet. Yeah, and there's just loose wire here, and
Can't believe you found that. It's beautiful. Sorry. Brian's linking space natty ice. Or natty light, I guess.
Nice.
So you want to be light in the vacuum of space, you know, you want to float.
Cold brew filtered in the vacuum of
space. All that terrestrial taste from Natty Light.
Only the crispest space brew
It
around.
does taste like terrestria.
Terrestria? Was that
Terrestria.
dirt flavor?
Dirt.
So, murder the English language. It's my job.
Very pale and unimpressive dirt.
Yes.
True.
So dirt had no flavor.
So you leave the room full of sprinklers gushing out. What are you guys gonna do with the hostages? The four, I guess, 3 hostages.
Did they offer us any intel? That's what my question too with them. Did they give us, oh, go here, go there? Or, yeah, I'm a tech. Or
No, they don't have too much. They were some of the first people to be nabbed early in the incursion. So they do not have a lot of info.
No reactor info.
there were a couple mechanics
It's true.
with me.
Mechanic.
Do they know how to potentially fix the reactor?
Potentially. Do
Guess
you tell
what?
them what happened to the one switch?
Yes.
Okay. Um, if that is the
Oh,
case,
I won't. I would assume they do.
oh, that's
I
right.
wasn't
You
there.
wouldn't really know.
Yeah.
I mean, you could inquire, like, what the fuck's going on? Why are these alarms going off? Kind of thing.
Right.
Nuclear leak on the other side. Reactor break
Did
meltdown.
Flora get
Yeah,
any
it's fine.
intel
We got
with
it.
that?
Oh, right.
Because maybe if this person is a mechanic and Flora has that on her portable tablet, they can
True.
collate data.
Mingle.
Yeah.
Stop the data from hemorrhaging.
Coagulate.
Coagulate it. Sorry.
You're fine. So you want Flora and
If
the
she wants to, yeah, I'm just suggesting that maybe Flora, you have some information too. Compare notes.
Yeah, absolutely.
um
Anything to get the reactor not killing us.
so you
I think you're the best person because I don't this.
so you're gonna tell him that the other like reactor lever has been destroyed, which caused this kind of chain reaction for.
Chain reaction.
So
Yes.
I could tell. So what happened is that door blew off its hinges and destroyed that lever, and that lever is specifically designed to be pulled along with the other three in order to. I'm gonna do techno babble, but in order to like demagnetize the field that's currently keeping the reactor contained. And this is like the first step of pulling these levers is how you basically shut the reactor down. If it is, if the levers do not get pulled uh, within a certain time frame, the all of them get pulled within a certain time frame. The reactor itself will breach out of the like one that's been pulled. You basically like shut down part of the shielding, and eventually it will break through and cause catastrophic. There will be catastrophic consequences that cause the station probably to explode in some terrifying manner, one way or another.
Cool. Let's go shut down the other one then.
So yeah, that's a problem right now. Like when you kind of forced the lever with the door and broke it, so you can't undo it. Is what my head is telling me.
Right. Right. But what's his face said that we could do the other three, and that would help.
Yep, it would be able to properly shut down.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Davis.
Yeah. So is there anything? We moving on to the next one?
He was like, yeah, he was like, "What's going on down there?"
People.
What's that?
That was a funny part. That was funny. When he was.
Things have been changing in the command center. I don't understand. Anyway, how do you guys proceed? How do you want to go down south? I guess for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can Kevin
I'm
walk?
gonna push ass
You're-
blaster.
He can limp.
He's walking anyway, whether he can or not. He can limp.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, he's in
Ahead
like
of us.
abject pain, but he can definitely limp.
Yeah. Yeah. He's going first, by the way.
Okay.
Deal.
I'm pushing him along first with my rifle in his back.
Okay, we'll just use this dead pirate as an infix for him. So you send him up to this door?
Oh, I'm gonna hold on to him the whole time.
Oh, okay.
He's my shield, but he's going in front of me.
Perfect. Okay.
I guess I'm going first with him.
Give you permission. Token disposition. Neutral.
I'm stuck. Oh, here we go.
It doesn't
Are you
let
stuck in
me.
the room?
Yeah,
Where are you?
back
Oh,
in the room.
I gotcha.
I just put me the temp. Thank you.
Because the door was locked and not open, I think. And there's no really door icon, so you probably didn't know.
Oh, okay.
So you come to a coded access door. Lock it so you can open it. So are you yelling anything? How are you communicating to Kevin? What are you doing? Are you just shoving him around? And how are you manhandling him, Bernard?
I have one hand up on his collar
Okay.
with a real strong grip on the back of his shirt,
Okay.
and then my right hand is holding my submachine gun, and it's sticking into his back,
Okay.
and I'm just pushing him along. I'm holding him up with my arm and pushing him in the back with the gun to make him go forward. I mean, I said the thing about going to test the nuclear reactors with him, and then I guess we got to the door.
Okay.
So I'll say, open it.
Yeah, in my head, you kind of slam him against the door, and yeah, you say, "Open it," and he like
Yeah.
fumbles in his overalls or whatever, and fumbles out a badge and pushes it against the sensor, and it opens.
Can I tell whose badge he has?
Yeah, he's using one of the security badges that has more access, like a higher
It doesn't
privilege.
say. It doesn't say whose badge it is though.
I mean, I could come up with a name for you, sure. It is. Write it down.
And do I recognize?
Jesus
the
Christ! I almost just said Jordan Peterson like a fucking idiot. I don't know why that asshole's name came into my head.
Because you must not like Kevin here very much.
I, we'll call him Tyler Simpson.
Do I
And yeah,
recognize?
you would recognize Tyler. Tyler's name.
I'll take the key
Yeah.
the
Okay.
Yeah.
the pass from him. Be like, seeing as I know you're not Tyler, I'll take this. I'm gonna clip it on like the outside of my uniform
Okay.
and look at my brother and be like, hey, remind me to give this to
Did you
somebody.
take your other badge off the space insurgent?
Yeah, I would have taken my other badge off. The guy
Okay.
that actually took it from me.
Okay. Yeah, it beeps and lets you guys. It
I'll remind you.
goes green and the door unlocks for you guys.
I'm gonna tell Kevin to open it
Okay.
slowly.
It opens. Seems like a normal room. It's like every other one of
Nobody
the
in
rooms.
there, though, as far as we can tell. Okay. I'll head in with Kevin. Oh, there it is.
There, what is?
Oh, Kevin, it looks like you're not gonna die from radiation sickness on this one. The lever.
Yes.
Do we see it?
Yeah, you see it.
Okay, could one of you go flip that, please? I'm busy. I got Kevin.
I got Kevin.
NATO.
If it was gonna be dangerous, I'd make him do it, but it looks like it's fine, so.
No, it'll flip and you'll hear like a large like clong, and you'll hear machinations as the ship does, or sorry, the station does some stuff in the background. Um, uh, like 15-20 seconds after you flip the switch, um, you'll hear Sagan Zavis will call you. Basically, you hear an old Nokia ringtone in the background, and it's
Yeah.
So retro.
Yellow.
Hey, I noticed you got 3 of the containment levers pulled. Well, you guys taking your time? Cause
Well, we're trying to troubleshoot this and to bring a successful conclusion to the problem. So we're working on it. You keep interrupting us. We're running out of time.
you'll
Tell me
notice
no time.
Zavis's surroundings seem to have changed. They have a more spaceshipy look to them than the space stationy look to them.
So you
Like
have evacuate.
Uh-huh.
That's good. Should start transferring our money to our account now. Part of it, while we're doing this.
well, let's make sure you're still alive to need it before we start
We hear
transferring money.
this.
Well, no,
Try.
you wouldn't hear this.
Just
Just
okay,
yawn,
not
I believe. Just
speakerphone.
Sagan yawn. Are you
Yeah.
that kind of person? Are you? Do you just put it on speakerphone?
No, he'll probably know. I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. I do because we everybody needs to hear this. So I just doop audio. Speaker.
Okay. Do you guys have any reactions for Zavis? Are you? Does the peanut gallery have any input?
I'm just saying we're doing the best we can. So this is not.
And we
I'm looking
saved some
pissed.
hostages.
Yeah, we saved hostages and assets, and yeah, everybody can chime in. So you're on speakerphone, Zavis, because my team has to know all that's going on. So they have
Carl
input.
fucking died.
Yeah. Yeah. Big sticking point.
I
Big
didn't.
thing. Yeah.
No one said this was gonna be safe.
That would cost the extra.
All right. He's wasting our time. We got to
Yeah,
do this.
that's
Don't
what I
we?
True.
Yeah, we got to do this.
Yeah.
So I
Fucking hang up on it, fucker.
Do you throw? Oh, you can't move him. Are you putting him here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can show me.
As he comes through,
rooms.
the door will close behind you guys, and you will hear noises. They happen like shook, and then you notice that the door unlocks again and opens. And in the middle of the room, you see a large collection of Kevin cubes, as he has been effectively minced by a nanowire trap.
Oh, like somewhere right here.
Maybe. Yeah. Oh, the
Like
pile. Yes, the
approximately.
pile
Like
of
if
Kevin.
he's not way
Yes.
down here. Yeah.
Um,
The pile of Kevin.
I
Is
I
that
don't think I
something we
want to
can
walk in there.
see if we know it's there?
Yeah, there's another door over here.
goes to Zavis.
Goes to a nuclear reactor.
Oh shoot.
I think. I'm
Oh,
pretty
shoot.
sure.
It does. You're
Oh,
correct.
I
It
do.
does.
I do.
Plus, it's Cthulhu in there. Space Cthulhu.
I mean, I don't know why I.
The nuclear reactor's Cthulhu.
Welcome. Ancient power.
So if we have the door open, what do we see in the room
Mm.
other than Kevin's pieces? Glad he was going first.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I made it so pretty, and you're never gonna see it. So I'm going to.
It's beautiful.
Oh, it is.
Ooh, what's that?
Let's say
Lovely
it
little
is.
reactors.
Ooh,
That's what's going on
nice.
inside there.
It looks busy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead and give me an intelligence check, I guess. 'Cause that's like
Okay.
investigation, right? That's perception, investigation,
Yeah.
yada yada yada. I see your
I
45. I
did
don't know
poorly
why it
on
didn't
that.
show up. There it goes, 45.
Fuck.
Let's get that stress back up. 19.
Oh my.
No, you can't see it. You would come to the conclusion it's probably embedded into the walls in some way. But you are unable to track down its triggering mechanism, if it even has an obvious one.
Would I or one of the hostages with us know a way around this room?
Well, yes, of course, Nathaniel. You would absolutely know that you can backtrack entirely to the east side of the station and head south from that direction. Um, Effectively, you guys chose when you entered to head up, but there is definitely still a down from where you guys first entered this, I guess,
Yeah.
dungeon floor, if you will, this station floor.
Okay, the only way to get around that I know of is all the way around the other side.
There
Yes.
isn't like any ductwork that we could
There
just
aren't
kind of.
any. I was saying,
Mm.
there aren't any Jeffers tubes or anything that would get us
No,
around.
unfortunately,
Okay.
no shortcuts that go directly through the reactor.
Well, I was more thinking like around the ring,
Yeah.
like
Like outside here.
no, like down. I didn't mean to open that door. Down like around here, coming up around like coming around this like around the sides was what I was thinking.
Let's
Interior,
see.
exterior of.
Go ahead
I
and
don't know.
roll with advantage. Intelligence. Intellect, sorry, not intelligence.
This is not a good stat for me. You said with advantage.
With advantage.
I did get one, so that would be
No, you got it.
25. Yeah.
Which sucks, 'cause I was really hoping for that critical failure. Not really.
And Nathan's dead.
No.
And new character.
Now poor Bernard's mourning a good comrade and a dead brother. That
Uh-oh.
would be great for him.
Yeah. No good.
Yeah, you do. There are some passages you can get to this area through some cramped passage access ways. The only problem is it doesn't go around like the general layout. You would know that. Here, I'll just drag you guys over. I assume, are you guys gonna follow him through to this Jeffrey Tube thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just move you all as a group into this room.
Hostages too, unless they want to go around. I mean, they can if they want to.
Well, I believe that in my head the hostages left. They tried to go
They
through
did?
the chompers that
Okay.
you shut down, and are trying to go to the access stairwell that you guys came from originally, because you kind of cleared the path, so to speak.
Yep.
Okay, I see. We saved them and they don't even say goodbye. They just.
Yeah, just take off.
Wet, and terrified, having just watched a guy get shot in the ass and another guy three other people just die.
Same
Yeah.
guy.
No. They had hoods on. They only heard it.
Well, I mean, they would have seen the bodies when the hoods came up.
That's a minor technicality.
Yeah. Carl's headless corpse, the bodies
Yep.
that were blown up.
Yeah, absolutely. You're able to make it into this
Noise,
side
smell, water.
alcove area. But you can even see, or at least Corporal Singletary can, the pile of Kevin cubes.
Yeah.
I want to. Is there anything on the floor I could toss in there or around? Tools, furniture, personal items, ceramics, knickknacks.
There's some frag
Sure, there's
grenades in a
kitsch that you
bag.
could throw in there.
Yeah, I'd like to throw stuff in there to figure out where the nano web is.
Oh, I have
No.
I have some chem lights. I don't know if those plus smoke from something might make it.
There you go.
Oh, I was gonna throw literally anything. Because if they're nano webs are not laser beams, right?
Correct.
They're not.
I'm assuming this is like monocellular wire.
Kind of, yeah. I linked my inspiration for this room
Oh, so you.
from the movie Cube.
So yeah, I wanted to throw things in there, trying to get a sense of where things are, and if we could go, like, cut through, down here to go south.
Okay. Well, just to add some drama, I don't know if I can let you go any farther. And the intercom comes on, and as you guys are here looking around, you see the razor wire itself kind of form into this what's the word I'm looking for? This kind of grid pattern, and you can kind of see it because it's actually kind of glistening with a little of Kevin's blood as it catches the light in the room. And you notice that it forms this pattern across like the hall, and it starts to slowly push towards you guys.
Toss a grenade at it.
Throw a grenade in there.
Thinking
Back up
can't-
first, but throw a grenade in there.
like you destroy those wires. I mean, it's useless.
Well, I
Maybe.
guess the question is, would the grenade be just cubed as they are nano wires as you tossed it, or are you trying to toss it near the edge or something?
I would like to toss it near the end so it would explode.
Perfect.
With
Go ahead and give me a combat. Yeah, this happens. High chance that it will absolutely destroy the mechanism for the absolutely.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, no, it blows up a portion, and it causes like the high tension in the nanowires themselves to basically instantly release. Had you not been so successful, the same thing would have happened, only I would have had the wires kind of fly towards you guys like as shrapnel, like nanowire shrapnel. But it explodes in such a way that all the nanowire just kind of coils up and kind of it creates this weird kind of sliced pattern through the metal as it all uncoiled, and is now in this wrapped mess around the mechanism that's trying to move forward. You were able to successfully completely disable the nanowire grid that was slowly but surely trying to cube you all.
Nice.
Whew.
Nice.
That was a nice roll.
All right, I guess
It
we
was a
walk
great
through
Yeah.
roll.
then. Yeah.
Grenades solve a lot of problems.
Grenades do solve a lot of problems, apparently.
I I
Oh
was
no.
thinking about like if this was happening in like a modern day setting in a city or something, how it would just like end with being killed by SWAT teams and stuff. But on a space station, we just walk around throwing grenades at things.
Who's to stop us? Nobody.
I mean,
Mostly,
thankfully, this
yeah,
control
it's
center
all
is
anarchy.
heavily, up armored, so to speak. It's very
Mhm.
robustly built so that
Yeah.
such explosions wouldn't cause, rapid decompression as you blow holes in the side of the station.
Right.
Ah.
Exactly.
So yeah, you have successfully destroyed the coil mechanism. More southerly, more down is the basically the command center, command bunker area down this direction, where Kevin told you that they had holed up. In fact, I think even Zaphis told you that. Where the terrorists had insurrectionists had holed up, had bunkered themselves.
Mm-hmm. Of course, we have this door here.
Oh, you just opened it?
No, I'm just saying to everyone else. I mean, there's clearly a door there. There's also a passage over here.
Also true.
Yeah, I'd like to go down this passage a little bit just to check it out.
This one?
Can't seem to get my guy in there.
No, it's okay.
Which one
Yeah,
is?
that one.
Yeah, I made
Oh, there's more.
the halls so narrow.
Uh-oh. The more you show me, Michael, the more scared I get. I like it.
So buzzing out of the alcoves, 4 of those combat drones, the flying combat drones. Where did I put them?
Ah,
The CAD
they're
212s.
gonna get grenaded.
Grenade
They're grenaded.
time.
They're gonna get grenaded. They're in enclosed spaces. I can walk back up the hallway, just dropping grenades as I go around the corners.
Sure.
That's my plan there.
Yeah, that works. But they will all buzz through. Hearing you come down the hall. Where am I? I mean, how do you react? Like they would almost immediately react to your presence in the hallway, and kind of drop down from the ceiling, and begin kind of hovering around and moving towards you pretty much immediately. Not even pretty much. I'll just say it
I would
immediately.
probably start. Yeah, I would start running back to the main room as fast as I could and literally throw grenades behind me.
Okay.
You know, as far back as I can while running and
Let's
whatever. I'm not
see.
trying to drop them at my feet, but
See how you all react. Oh, well, they go first. They're gonna try and come down the hall. What did I give their? One, two. That would put basically all of them. And then one with you. stay with you. Last one, yeah, the last one would stay back with you. And now it's your turn, Corporal. I gotta begin combat first.
I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna drop my submachine gun and pull out my shotgun and shoot it at really close range.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and do combat with advantage because you're close range. Like right on top of you.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Shotgun with advantage.
Yeah.
7.
That would be a true. You want, I guess. This is kind of interesting because both of them are
Does that do?
successes, and one of them is a critical success, but the other is actually a lower number.
Oh,
This is an interesting mothership
I guess.
quandary.
So it's a double crit, is what you're saying.
I think that's what
Twice
it's
as
saying.
good as a regular crit.
The quad
Yeah,
crit.
that's
Yeah.
it's in the rule book. Quad. Yeah, it's an exponential crit.
I mean, what do you think the ruling is, guys? Because I'm totally happy with it,
Yeah.
with picking the crit because it's technically better, right?
Yeah,
Well,
the word's advantage.
No.
yeah, but it's a never ending crit. It just the damage just keeps happening.
What?
Just keeps happening. Just keeps
Yes.
going on. I was joking because he got 2.
Affirmative.
Oh, I see.
It just keeps going.
So you guys would hear this shotgun blast kind of echo through these halls, and all of a sudden you see this fucked up droid kind of spiraling out of control, and it actually smashes into another droid up the hallway, destroying both of them, taking them both down, kind of almost accidentally. So you get 2 birds with 1 stone here, and that'll be your crit if that's okay with you.
Mhm.
And
That's good for me. Yeah.
kill that one. Kill that one.
I'll
Yeah.
yell drones.
Drone!
I can pull the rest of you. Actually, I can't pull Sagan into combat, but I can pull the other 2 into combat if you want.
Is that because he's afraid?
Thanks for.
Yes.
Also
Yeah, if I
spot.
get
Sorry.
No, it's true though. It's bullshit, but it's true. What about Spot? Can Spot laser stuff?
Yeah, I mean he's got
True.
a laser now, right?
Yeah, so
Oh,
I
no.
will yeah,
Where'd
I'm
he
not
go?
gonna act. So
Where's Spot?
I accidentally put him the same
Under
spot
Jan?
as Doc.
so who has his controls?
Grace,
You do.
Grace does. Okay. I mean Flora. So okay.
So first I'm gonna
No,
do.
don't you, Dr. Yan? Because you were riding him
Yeah, you
around.
should. You're
I
riding
was,
him.
but then
I thought.
I can give you
Yeah.
permissions, I think.
No,
Spot.
let Flora more technical. Doc is like he's better now. Like Blair from the thing. I'm all better now. I want to come back in. Watch Nate. No, watch Clark. Yeah, so he's gonna stand by. He's if things go south, and then if he has force to act, he'll act.
Okay.
So Flora will have, or whoever wants to have control of Spot.
Okay. Flora, I'm gonna let you go out of order.
Okay. Do I have to do things with Spot on my turn or on its?
We'll do on its.
Okay. In that case, I personally would like to shotgun this one.
Okay.
Attempt to.
Give me a combat.
It's right there.
100 damage?
100 is
Oh,
because
because
it does
it's a
1 wound.
wound.
So
I was
that's
like, what the fudge?
good to make it, because you can't write a wound or it
Right.
won't roll for you.
It's a nuclear option.
So it takes 1 wound.
Yeah, because I'm nearby.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have to roll for the wound table on these things?
Yeah. Disadvantage.
This is the wound table. Hey, Brian, can you just blurt out a page number? Because apparently
Yeah.
that's how it works.
53. No, 38.
17.
Ah, it's close.
Where are you?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, depends
In spirit, I
depends on
was
how you
really
think.
close. I probably shouldn't
Uh,
just roll. I probably shouldn't roll for these guys. But
in terms of living here in the country, that's close.
Right? Yeah.
That's a half hour away.
number
Close.
3,
It's
gunshot.
closer than 100.
That's right.
Yeah, fractured extremity works. Yeah, one of its little fans is like, you fucked it all up.
Nice. It's going in circles like.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Okay,
Ha.
now we'll do Nathaniel.
And I'd also like to back up though.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Nathaniel's. Oh, no, it's first combat.
Oh,
Right?
Daniel's first
You
combat.
did witness a guy get shot in the ass, but you weren't involved in that conflict directly, so.
Christmas order.
I got my shotgun out
Okay.
and I'm going to shoot that guy.
Shoot. Shoot.
Okay.
And I do not hit him.
Nerves are high.
Hmm.
Is there anything Carl has carved into that shotgun handle or anything? Is there any like? Does
Don't
he
miss.
like a tally or anything of kills or anything like that? Notches. I was
Yeah,
just curious.
there's
I never miss.
there is something. I'll have to figure out what actually it is.
No
It's
worries.
more of a design that he's carved into it. So
Nice.
Nice.
into the stock.
I like it. Who is next? Oh, Spot. Who's controlling Spot?
Flora.
Okay.
Should I use intellect because it's hacked?
No,
It's a machine.
you have like a remote control basically. You there's no. It still has
What
to
do
roll
I roll
combat.
for it then? Oh, damn it. Okay.
It
Is it
only-
a 30? What is its combat?
I think it should be 30. Yeah.
Same as me. So I'll just roll 9. Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
Did it move forward to attack this one?
Yes. Obviously, it moved up here.
Okay. In quad laser, it did 1d10 damage. It should have a thing. Anyway, just roll the 1d10.
Okay.
It
Didn't
does.
realize it had a proper character sheet for that.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh,
10. Super.
Basically, a whole wound. Only had 10 health. Yeah, 10 health per wound. So bloodied. It's all sparkles and. Oh wait, no, I took the. Oh shit! No, you killed that one. It like.
Nice.
Oh wait, no, it didn't. I'm fucking stupid. I'm talking out my. It's still alive. My apologies.
Is it really
Roller
alive?
coaster of
Well,
emotions.
yeah.
Mm.
Is it really? These two are skipped. The combat attack drone. Going to try and attack bot.
Nice. Yeah. Crashes into another drone.
I mean, as it tries to, orient itself with its, you know, broken off, because we did the whole wound thing. It's broken off propeller. Um, it's unable to get a good hit, and as it tries to maneuver, to hit Spot, it does. It smashes into the side of one of the walls, and it kind of spirals out, unable to correct itself. And you see it basically smash to the ground. Its other propeller breaking off in the process at Spot's feet. If trying to maneuver it killed itself.
Now so much detritus.
Wow, so much
Nice.
detritus. You get it.
Shari Sparks.
Which one? Okay, let's try and combat again. Let's see what happens. Gonna go for Spot.
Oh.
I'm gonna use Spot's laser, but I'm gonna do 2d10. Roll.
What?
Combat laser. He has a cleaning laser. Only does 6. It does 6 damage to Spot.
It is a feeble laser.
It's
an
fine.
embarrassment to all lasers.
Miller, pilot. I'll probably
Um,
finish this encounter. You'll probably finish this encounter, and then we'll fade to black if that's okay with you.
oh gosh.
10-4.
Now I just know she's gonna
No pressure.
go poorly.
No. No pressure at all. Just roll successes.
Uh,
Oh my goodness.
Miller, do you get closer to make this attack?
Oh shoot, yes. Sorry, I forgot I'm not Spot.
No worries.
Damn,
You
pilot
just
killer.
step up next to Spot and unload the shotgun directly into the motherboard, or whatever you want to call it, of the drone, and it comes crumpling down to the ground. More electronic detritus falls to your feet, Miller. And you guys are out of combat.
The drone slayer.
Confused.
Nice job,
And
Flora.
right on time.
Yeah.
21:59.
Woohoo.
Termination.
Yeah, sorry about the pace of this one. Getting Nate into the whole flow of it
Yeah,
took a little,
fine.
Yeah.
but I hope you guys had
Fine.
fun.
Yeah.
I hope the raid. If you've
Always.
never seen the movie Cube, I highly recommend it.
Okay.
It has inspired a bunch of the traps that you're going through. So
Figure
it's
out
also
the
just a
next
good
trap.
sci-fi kind of
It is a great
fucked up
movie.
sci-fi movie.
Nice.
But I hope you guys had fun. You'll have
Always.
probably a big.
Oh,
You'll
yeah.
have a big encounter next session, or you
Ooh.
potentially have a big encounter next session, because of you guys are approaching the main command center where the insurrectionists have barricaded themselves and hold up. So
Beautiful.
Nice.
big stuff for the future, hopefully. So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Thank
thank you.
thank you guys.
That was fun.
Good night, everybody.